Greetings, tribe. Welcome to Off the Ropes Mania Week number 2. I'm going to just talk about the wrestling we saw tonight on Wednesday. No Peace Underground Fatalism was aired on IWTV. You can watch all of the Showcase of the Independents on IWTV. Sign up now for your free trial. Kicked off with our homeboy on Island, one called Manders, taking on a wrecking ball of a man in Pyro. Every NPU show I've seen, Pyro has wrestled in, and he's wrestled in the very first match, every one of them, and he has not lost yet. The only time he didn't wrestle the first match, there was a scramble beforehand, and he came out and he destroyed everybody anyway. I think it was because he was pissed he was in the first match. I was really looking forward to this. I'm pissed I didn't go down to see this because these two just bang the fuck out of each other in this. Just two big boys slapping meat, man. And I really was hoping for Manders to pull this off, but he was in Pyro's house. The thing is, when it ended, Manders had him in a choke. And it looked like Pyro was going out, and they went off the stage and through a table. And I think the impact dusted Manders enough that Pyro got the pin and didn't even realize he did. Definitely, a show of appreciation, raising the hands at the end of the match. And I think we're probably going to see these two guys go at it again, and I certainly hope so. And I really hope that it can happen at a venue where I'm able to attend, because I would just really love to see this match. Right after that, Kid Osborne came out running his fucking trap about how he doesn't get any respect. He's not going to leave, yada yada. Ty Hill comes out, and fucking Kid Osborne just beats the shit out of him. Good for Ty coming up standing up for MPU, but man, the good thing is I think this will lead to some fantastic matches down the road with Kid. Sawyer Wreck versus Kennedy Copeland in a pretty brutal match. Sawyer Wreck gets the win on that one. Go to a tag match with G. Raver and Bam Sullivan, and they took on the Hallowed, my boy Lord Crew, and Otis Kogar. Now, not only the Hallowed vicious and badasses, they've also got James Mitchell in their ear, and that's good for anybody. It's a great tag match going on, really brutal stuff. A couple times I thought there were some serious injuries going to take place where nothing was going to be able to, continue. But again, G. Raver and Su Yung got their match coming up on Saturday, and out of nowhere, of course, the music starts. An undead bride shows up, gets Raver's attention, and from behind, Su Yung with the red mist. Raver's out. The Hallowed team up. I don't know what that finishing move they did was, but it was kind of like the Magic Killer, except it ended in a twist, and then Kogar also power slammed it. It was fucking brilliantly brutal. Brilliantly brutal. You know what I mean? Last show, 44-0 went a little bit haywire, started spray painting shit, and they beat the shit out of Jamie Senegal. She was looking for a little revenge tonight. She took on Atticus Kogar, who I believe is one of the greatest wrestlers out there right now. Not just deathmatch, but overall. He is so on point, and he's got the thing where it's like he's a heel, but doesn't need to cheat to win. He just always seems to slide right fucking through. But that's being under the tutelage of Ricky Shane Page, who's probably the greatest heel in the business right now. Kogar gets the win in brutal fashion. Jamie Senegal put up a wonderful effort, but Kogar is he's on the next level right now. Another member of 44-0, the new Peace Underground champion, Eric Ryan, took on Nolan Edward. And Nolan Edward, I don't know if he got injured or what happened, but I've never seen him get taken down so brutally and so quickly. It was disturbing. Finishing up the night with a rematch of Second Gear Crew's Matthew Justice and John Wayne Muiroch. The last time these two got at it at the No Peace Underground sound bar, it had to be stopped because it just got too out of hand. The ref stopped it. This rematch lived up to the hype, I believe. They were out in the street, they were on the cars, they were doing it all. Muiroch gets the win, but only after, formerly known as Rowan, Eric Redbeard appears out of nowhere. And he does his facepalm reverse choke slam gimmick, but he put Justice off the stage through a fucking guardrail and a door and all that, and then he slammed Muiroch down on top of Justice, which led to Muiroch getting the pin. Eric Redbeard is going to be a wonderful addition to the No Peace Underground roster, and I can't look forward to seeing what kind of destruction he wreaks. No Peace Underground, man. I can't suggest it enough. They've got 2 more shows this weekend. I definitely suggest checking them out. I know there's a lot of wrestling going on, but and the thing is, there's a lot of it you can go back and watch anytime on your Peacock, $4.99. All this GCW collective stuff is airing on Fight. You can buy them individually. You can buy the whole package. IWTV, $10 subscription. You can watch the entire Showcase of the Independents. Plus, they've got like 5,000 other shows with like 40 other different companies on there. You can go back. You can watch wrestling for the rest of your life on that, you know. Support the independents. Support wrestling. Oh, yeah. There was that other show. I'm going to talk about it. NXT TakeOver Night 1. Pete Dunne is amazing. He gets win over Kushida. Gauntlet was okay. A lot of talent and I really like. I love Swerve. I love the former Trevor Lee and Cameron Grimes. Eli Drake as L.A. Knight, or whatever you fucking call him. He is gold. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you. Walter does not put on a bad match. Him and Ciampa just beat the piss out of each other. It was a fantastic, just stellar match. We're going to skip to Raquel Gonzalez winning the Women's Championship over Io Shirai and get back to the NXT Tag titles. Grizzled Young Veterans, one of my favorite tag teams. Legado del Fantasma, 2 guys that came off the indies in DJ Z and Raul Mendoza. They've really found their niche here as a tag team. But the guys who got the belts, the guys who deserve the belts, MSK, formerly known as the Rascals. I've been watching them for a few years, you know, Revolver shows and stuff on Impact, and they're so good. And on top of it, they're such great guys. And I know this how much this means to them. And I'm really happy for them to come this far, this fast, you know, in the big boy game, as they would fucking want to call it. So congratulations to MSK, Nash and Wes, Zach and Dez. Hang the belts up in the treehouse. Have a good time. Congratulations, guys. That's my take on Wednesday's wrestling. We'll be back sometime tomorrow. Have a great day.
I love Ortega's sauce. It makes my taco pop.
This is